everyone, it's Joel here, your new time album reviewer. Sounds good. And today we'll be looking at the brand new album from Oliver Tree, Cowboy Tears. And it, wow. This is pretty good. But this album sucks. It really sucks. Oh, wow, this pizza's good. Okay, I'm not going to mince words, let's just get right into it. Oliver Tree is a meme guy, notorious for wearing a terrible bubble cut. Well, what do I know? I dress like in a red hoodie all day long. It's nothing new, he's been doing this for a little bit now. In fact, his 2020 debut album, Ugly is Beautiful, actually I kind of liked. It wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't incredible, but it wasn't bad. Oliver himself stated that that would be his first and last album ever, and he decided to go back on his word and bless us with this this new monstrosity. And while I was hoping he wouldn't retire when he said that, kind of wish he did now. Cowboy Tears is a kind of a concept record, kind of a pop rock concept record. And once again, Oliver's unconventional vocals come through more often than not. Now, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, who cares? It's Oliver. He's here for the memes, he's here for the music, and he's here for the visuals, which I might add aren't bad, but thank God I listened to this album first. Otherwise, I might have actually liked this shit. Start off with Cowboys Don't Cry, which in a vacuum isn't very good. The vocals are kind of whiny. I miss the fire in your eyes. Compared to the rest of this, it's pretty good, and sonically, not that bad. We do come up next with Swing and a Miss, and this song is not good. And in fact, I would say it's quite not good. More there's ways than one. Freaks and Geeks ends up being somehow worse, which is an accomplishment. I do give Oliver credit for outdoing himself in more ways than one. He does that with Doormat, which, lyrically speaking, is one of the better ones on here. It works in theory more than in actuality, because the song is quite cheesy. And I do not like the guitars on this either. Not much. However, Oliver wants to remind us that, as successful as these music artists are, they want you to know that they're just like us. They have a suitcase full of cash, and they don't like it. In fact, some of the chorus here is quite preposterous considering the level these guys are at. This is pretty bad, and sonically, it isn't impressive either. Not really. Cigarettes has one of the worst bridges and choruses of this LP. I would say it's another not good. Quite. Oh, this is good. In fact, the track California, it convinces me once again about why I never want to live in California as a permanent residence. This has, if you thought Cigarettes was bad, this is worse. Considerably worse. This is one of the worst songs of the year in my opinion. The villain is basically trying lyrically to be like Mitski's The Only Heartbreaker, except it isn't, and it's pretty bad. Final track is not as bad. And overall, I will say, as far as positives go, there are few and far between, but hey, some diamonds do shine in the rough, except these diamonds are like in the carbon form, so they stick out, but not as much. I think Things We Used to Do, as a whole, is pretty good. Compared to the rest of it, it makes it sound like a masterpiece, something that would come out of Bob Dylan in his heyday. Lyrically speaking, I mean, as far as sonically, it sounds way different, but you get what I mean. It just sounds great compared to the rest of it. So yeah, this album is cheesy. If I wanted to go for corny pop rock, I could have gone to a Maroon 5 record and gotten much more entertainment out of it. Maybe I wouldn't have gotten the visuals, but I would have gotten some entertainment. This is hollow, and is kind of the reason why I always get scared when non-artists try to go outside the normal realm. Because we get this. Yeah, this album is awful. It's terrible. Light 2. Light to decent 2. Light to straight 2. And yeah, this album sucks.